All right, so we're all set to go. Our next auction's next Monday night. Tonight, everything is sold as is, as you see it. There is a 15% buyer's premium. But if you pay with cash or check, there's a discount. What you're buying here is no drugstore advertising, mortar and pestle. And I'd like to get $500 on it, open it up at $250. Any interest in at $250? I do have two bids. I got 100 to open a bid, 125. And 125, I have bid 150, 150 bid 175, 150 bid 175, 150 bid 175 on mortar and pestle. 150 bid 175, 175 bid 200, 200 I have bid 2 1/4, 200 bid 2 1/4, 200 bid 2 1/4, 200 bid 2 1/4, 2 1/4, 2 1/2. I have 225 bid 250 bid 275. I have 250 bid 275, 250 I have bid 275, around that 250. So $250 first. Well, here's the price. Elected number is 32. What you're buying here is the old tin Pepsi sign from Canada. Any interest in that? I think that's a $500 sign. I'd like to get $250 on it. I do have 2 left bids, so I got 100 to open a bid 125. 100 bid 125. 100 I have bid 125, 125, 150, 175. I have 150 on the left bid. I need 175, 175 bid 200 bid 2 1/4. I'm at 200 on the left bid. I need 2 1/4. 200 bid 2 1/4, 2 1/4, 2 1/2. I have 225 bid 250 and 250 I have bid 275. I'm at 250 bid 275, 250 275 and 275 bid 300. I'm at 275 bid 300, 275 I have bid 300. I'm at 275. Well, what's twice? So $275, and that's up back, and that goes to bidder number 38. What you're buying here is the cello bookcase. We took this out of the house in House Neck, and it was full of Murano glass, which we're gonna get this Wednesday. I think the wife told me the husband paid about $5 grand for that one. Any interest in the cello bookcase? I'd like to get $2,000 on it. Any interest in that at $2,000? How about $1,000? Where to get it going? Should be hands at $500. Never seen one. Any interest in that at $500? I got 100 to open it, bid 125. 100 bid 125, 125, 150, 175, 175 bid 200 bid 2 1/4, 2 1/4, 2 1/2, 2 1/2, 275. Bid 275 bid 300, 300 bid 3 1/4, and 3 1/4, 3 1/2, 3 1/2 and 375. And that 350 bid 375. 350 is on the left bid. I need 375. 350 I bid 375. 375 bid 400, 400 I have bid 4 1/4. 400 bid 4 1/4, 4 1/4, 4 1/2. I have 4 1/4, 4 1/2, 4 1/2, 475. I'm at 450 bid 475, 450 bid 475, I'm at 450, going much twice. Sold at $450, it goes to the left bid, which is number 12. Buddy, this one at 97, it's a stand-up bear right there, the head comes off. I believe he's made of paper mache, and I'm not sure if he was a candy container or not, I'm assuming he's German. I think he's worth $500, I'm at $250 wear on. $100 wear quickly on the bear. I'll pass that. Nobody wants to bear for $100. You got 100 to open a bid 125. 100 bid 125. 100 AF bid 125. 100 bid 125. I'll do 100 go once twice. So that $100 it goes to 62 buys. 125 is the strongman hammer right here. It says Barnum on it. And open that up for $100. $25. We're on the strongman hammer. 25, 35, 45, 55, 55, and 65, and 75, 75, and 85, and 95. I have 85 in the middle of 95, 85 is in the middle of 95, and 85 and 95, those are at 85. Sold $85 to 77, 77 buys 85 is the price. It's an old print, it says Old Tap Select Stock Ale. It's an advertising, bar advertising, and open that up for $100. $100 where the old bar at. Any interest in that for $100, how about $50 where to get it going? I'll pass that away, nobody wants that old bar at 50. I got 50 and 60. I got 50 bid 60, 50 bid 60, 50 bid 60, 50 is standing bid 60, 50 bid 60 and 60 and 70, 60, 70, 60, 70, 70's on the floor bid 80, 70 bid 80, 70 bid 80, 70 bid 80, 70's on the floor bid 80, 70 bid 80, 70's on the floor bid 80, 70 bid 80, go to 70 going once twice. Sold $70 in the doorway, 43 by 70's the price. I wait patiently with one of these old vintage jukeboxes. I don't know if any of you grew up in Weymouth, but the Venetian used to have these on the table. And they went to like a master jukebox, but you got to listen to the music at your own table. Any interest in it? Still think it's worth $200. I'm at $100 worth on that jukebox. Any interest in that for $150? Where to get it going? I got 50 up back at 60, 67, 78. and 80 bid 90, and 90 bid 100. I get 90 bid 100, 90 bid 100, 90 bid 100, 90 bid 100, 90 bid 100. I've got a 90 go once twice. Sold at $90 up back. The stop is number 62. Left bid number is 31, lot is 125. It's a double-sided ice cream sign from New Milford, Connecticut. Any interest in that sign? I think it's worth $500. How about $250? Where do you get it going? I got 100 to open a bid 125. 100 bid 125. 100 I have bid 125. 125 bid 150. 125 bid 150. 150 175. 150 bid 175. 175 bid 200. 175 bid 200. 175 bid 200. 175 I have on the phone, I need 200. 175 bid 200. 175 is on the phone, bid 200. 175 bid 200. Now that 175 and once twice. Sold at $175, and that goes to bid number 500. 500. The next sign right here is the thermometer, Alvin Hollis and Company, South Weymouth, Mass. This is on lot 53. Left bid is 80.
Yep.
Any interest in that one? I think that's a $500 sign. Any interest in the thermometer from Alvin Hollis and South Weymouth? 500. 250. Where to get it going? I got 100 to open it bid 125. And 125 bid 150s everywhere, bid 175, bid 200, 200 bid 2 1/4, 2 1/4 bid 2 1/2, and 2 1/2 and 275, 275 bid 300, and 300 bid 3 1/4, 3 1/4 3 1/2, 325 bid 350, and 350 and 375, 375 400, 400 bid 4 1/4, 400 bid 4 1/4, 4 1/4 4 1/2, 4 1/4 bid 4 1/2, 4 1/4 bid 4 1/2, 4 1/4 is on my right bid 4 1/2, 4 1/2 and 475, 450 bid 475, 450 is seated bid 475. 450 bid 475, 450 bid 475, 475 500, 475 bid 500. I've never seen one. 475 bid 500, 475 bid 500, 475 I have on the phone. I need 500, 500 bid 5 1/4. No action. 500 bid 5 1/4. 500 I have bid 5 1/4, 5 1/4, 5 1/2. 525 bid 550, 525 I have bid 550. 525 is on the phone. I need 550. 525 bid 550. 525 I have bid 550. And then 525 go once twice. So $525, and that goes to bid number 500. Lot 125, left bid is 60 by the antique flame color. Any interest in that? I think that's worth $1,000. How about $500? Where to get it going? 250. Where on it? I got 100 to open a bid 125. 100 bid 125, and 125 I have bid 150. 125 I have bid 150 on the pellet, and 150 and 175. 150 bid 175. 175 bid 200, and 200 bid 2 1/4. 200 bid 2 1/4. 2 1/4 bid 2 1/2. 250 bid 275. 250 bid 275. 275 bid 300. 275 bid 300. So I think there's still money. 275 bid 3. 275 bid 300. 275 I have bid 300. 275 bid 300 on the 275 for once twice. So $275. That goes to bid number 12. Correct. Number 12 is the buy. So this is an old one. This is a drink Coca-Cola dispenser. It's on lot 125. It's got the nice drink Coca-Cola ads on the front, the back, the sides. It's got the old copper piping on it. Any interest in that? This is on lot 125. It's untouched. It's as found in the basement. And I think it's worth $500. I'd like to get 250 on it. Open it up at 100. Should be hands everywhere. No interest in that for $100. I got 50 over it, bid 60. 50 bid 60, 60, 70, 70, 80, 80, 90, 80, 90, 90 bid 100. 100, 110, 110, 120, 120, 130, 130, 140, 140, 150, 150, and 160, 160 and 170. 160, 170, 160, 170, 160 bid 170, 170 and 180, 180, 190, 180 bid 190, 180 bid 190, 190 bid 200, 200 bid 2 1/4, 200 bid 2 1/4, 200 bid 2 1/4, 2 1/4 bid 2 1/2, 2 1/4 bid 2 1/2, 2 1/2 and 275, 250 bid 275, 250 bid 275, 275 bid 300, 275 bid 3, 275 I have bid 300, 275 bid 300, on the 275 go once twice. Okay, nice buy. Sold $275, and that goes to the phone bidder, which is number
303.
303. How about the cement lions? Maybe the camera can point out a little damage on them. These came out, these are in front of the garage at the Quincy Estate. These are large cement lions. There's damage on the corner of this one, damage on the corner of the other one. There's no damage on the lions themselves or on the bases. and they could be repaired. Not too difficult to do. I'm gonna sell them, one money buys the pair, there's two of them on lot 125, and I think they're worth $1,000, and I'd like to get $500 on. Any interest in the cement lions, 500, 250, where to get them going? I'm gonna pass them, no interest in those cement lions for $250, no one's gonna walk off with them. You put them out in front of your house, they're there forever, unless Kyle comes by. Any interest? $200 with. I'm gonna pass them away, $200 on the lions. I got 200 to open them, that's for the pair, not each. 200 bid 2 1/4, 200 bid 2 1/4, 2 1/4 bid 2 1/2, 225 bid 250, 250 bid 275. They should be bringing that each. 250 bid 275, 250 bid 275. Another 250 on what's price? Sold $250. That was a great buy, bid number 6. So 4. And I think that's it. I think it's time to say goodnight, Dick.